I'm not even doing anything like puff level. I'm not even doing anything to like make this look better or put a hood on, even though I have one on. I look like crap. I feel like crap. I feel like I have like raccoon eyes. Hopefully I'll get a haircut today. It's Friday about 1:15. Jackie ran out to pick up postcards and a prescription, I think. Postcards for the business. This weekend is the only weekend that we're going different directions. She's going to a show that's closer, and I'm going to one that's a lot further away. So that's kind of crazy. And then tonight, my kids have homecoming, which means everything gets flipped upside down. It means we do the show for pregame, which will be interesting since I don't know how they're gonna. I guess we're just not gonna play the. I mean, we're not playing the national anthem, so I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna play it over the loudspeakers or if we're just gonna say screw it and just do the run. That should be really interesting because I'm sure it'll be packed, but I'm sure nobody will pay attention, kind of thing. So they'll be done with that pretty early, and then which will sort of flip things upside down. And then for halftime, they're doing like homecoming court. So my kids get to stand there and do that stupid military thing with flags. Shoot me, where you raise for the people. Oh, it's so annoying. And the student government wants all these like different. I don't even know. Like, who gives a shit, right? Like, I don't. Here, I'm self-conscious, mostly because I have to look at myself. If I didn't have to look at myself, I wouldn't care. Anyway, it's just crazy tonight. Hopefully I can get out of there after halftime. See, Saturday I have to be there about noon 30. And on the way I'll drop Jackie off. I'll actually pass the contest she's going to. So I'll drop her off and then meet my kids around noon, leave around, well, hopefully by 1. Make sure they've got all their mess. And then we go on, I think, so we get there, get changed. We go on around 4:25, which is actually kind of nice. We're in 2A, 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. 4A being the biggest. I thought we would be really consistently in 1A this year, but 2A's not the bloodbath. 1A is this week, so that should be to our advantage. There are 5 bands in our class. I don't know anything about any of them. The only bands I really want to see are like 4A bands. So our kids will go on, and then by the time they get undressed, there's like a 50-minute dinner break. So I probably will go take a nap. And then I'll probably emerge after 3A and watch the bands in 4A. And then hopefully be home before 11 or so. I think awards are at 9? 8 or 9. Something like stupid and late. And Sunday I'll get the tapes. We'll see how that was. And we may or may not be going to look at some houses on Sunday. And then Monday we're hopefully in the afternoon going to the fair. Tuesday we have rehearsal. Thursday will be our last rehearsal before a contest. Friday, I don't think we're rehearsing next Friday. I think we have next Friday off. Oh, no, we have a rehearsal, so Tuesday, Thursday, Friday next week. I have an appointment with the surgeon on Friday. Next Saturday is our last show, which is a prelims finals thing. And then I've got time off. We have a rehearsal and the Thursday after, and our final football game. That's kind of it. So, we need another week. We really do, but it is what it is this season. We already know what we're going to do. Next season. Jackie her groups are going longer than mine is, so that that's what ours will be like next year. But we're working on planning for next year. I have the concept and the music, at least some of it, sort of planned out. We're looking for an arranger. And then the 7th and the 14th of November will be our auditions for our Winter Guard. So not much of a break. I have a doctor's visit like the 8th, I think. We're going to Washington. So that should be interesting. Let's see how that goes. Maybe I'll actually be able to treat. I haven't been able to do treatment at all this season, which, you know what? Like, maybe my body just needed a fucking break. I did. I think I'm to the point where I'm actually feeling so miserable. Partly because I'm just worn down, and partly because I'm having a hard time sleeping, and maybe it is that point where I'm feeling it because I need to go back on the antibiotics. That could be a complete possibility at this point. But I don't really want to start them until week after next. So I should be finding out in the next, I guess, a week from today, what we're doing as far as surgery. I'm hoping that we can do it around December. Preferably earlier December, but yeah, I just want to get it taken care of. I just want to be done with it. And as radical as it is, I just don't want to have to deal with it. And then I've got to figure out, hopefully, we find ourselves a house, and maybe at some point I can start saving for top surgery. I don't know. Still doing a lot of research about transitioning and options and whatever, and I don't really know exactly what I want to do as of yet. So it's still there, it's just sort of floating in the background. I don't know. It's just the more I think about it, as black and white as it seems for some people, it's very, very gray for me, and the more I think about it, the more gray it becomes. Because no matter, you ask me to pick a box, to be honest, like, I have problems picking either one for various reasons, but being in one is almost just as uncomfortable as being in the other. Strange, I know. Anyway, it's gonna be a crazy weekend, and hopefully I can find a way to get some rest. Still having trouble with my patch, so things don't exactly feel comfortable in my skin. Anyway, hopefully the hair is cut next time you see me. Take care. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.